Just Desserts by Anonpencil. Well, so much for your appetite today. You've always been so proud of your stomach of steel, but right now, even this gastrointestinal titan is feeling a little unsteady. You sit staring down at the piece of cake that has been set in front of you. The frosting is tinged with green and looks dried and cracked like an old bread maker's hands. The once creamy filling melts out of the side like a baked brie and smells similar. What the fuck even is this? Who makes cakes that smell like this? Is it fruit filling? Maybe something dairy based? Or just a demon seed of Satan himself? Yeah, probably. Who the hell knows? But you dare not say anything right now. It's definitely not the time. Mrs.Cake sits across from you, her head in her hooves. Her shoulders heave as she sobs uncontrollably, without even acknowledging your presence. She seems happy enough to greet you as always, but right now, she's in completely her own little world, and you're sure of it. You see thick, unrelenting tears splash down onto the table in a consistent and dreary rhythm. Despite all of your time in Equestria, you honestly have no idea how to handle this situation. You've never been the most comforting type, opting for offers of video games and shoulder punches in lieu of physical contact, and it's even worse than when a girl's crying. But there's not much you can do about that right now. You just came up into the shop. Mrs.Cake offered you something to eat, and she gave you this monstrosity, and started to cry. What the fuck is even going on right now? Like really? Should you say something or maybe do something? It seems like you should, but you're a bit of a loss. You extend a hand and awkwardly pat her shoulder. Are you okay? At your question, she wails even harder. Okay, well that's a clear no. Oh Anon, my husband found out, she bawls. He told me how he knew about my affairs and just left. He finally figured out that the babies aren't air ponies for a reason. I'm a fool to think you never suspect. Really? Wow. You figured one being a Pegasus and one being a unicorn would clue him in. Oh, I'm sorry. You pat her again, trying hard and failing to be reassuring. I should have never... She can't finish her sentence and breaks back into sobbing. Oh shit, what now? I can't do anything right, she cries. I can't even make cake right without him. She gestures pathetically to the cake in front of you. She's right, but of course you can't say that. You have that much tact at least. No you don't. No, it's great. It looks fantastic, fabulous even. You say, hardly believing the words as they come out your mouth. She sniffles, tears welling up and streaking down her pale blue cheeks. Really? You think so? Oh, of course, you're an amazing cook. You smile, finally feeling like you're on the right track. Then why haven't you tried it? Your smile fades. Oh, fuck, she has you there. You force a smile back onto your face and look down at the putrid cake with trepidation. She looks so hopeful and so desperate. Damn, are you really that decent of a person? Oh, right, shit you are, aren't you? Well, fuck my life. You know what you must do. With a hefty swallow of air, you lift your fork to show her your intentions. She smiles through her sadness, lower lip quivering with emotion. You have to do it. For her. You spear the piece of cake and with a deep breath shovel it into your mouth. Instantly, you wish you hadn't. Oh god, where's this going? A slimy, foul taste fills your mouth as smoothly as silk. It flows over your tongue and teeth like a river of filth, and before you can stop, it slips down your gums and into your throat. Oh god. What is this made out of? A taste and texture similar to raw chicken mixed with weak old canned tuna flows through you. Your usually fortified stomach turns, trembles, retches. Miraculously, you manage to smile and rub your stomach in a happy gesture. Good. It's good. You murmur between gags. Mrs. Cake sighs happily. Oh, Anon, what will I ever do without you? She says so gratefully. Your stomach sloshes and waves, the terrible cake urging a new and terrible tide in your innards. Keep it down, you tell yourself. You can do it. But what is Miss Cake doing now? She bats her eyes at you coyly, and a low blush spreads across her cheek. Oh, fuck. You know, it's so empty here without a man around the house, she whispers, scooting closer to you. Wait, what? What is even going on? She scoots closer to you. I felt so lonely, so vulnerable here. She croons. Acid gurgles inside you, rising and twisting. Come on, Anon, you can do this. Just focus on figuring out what exactly this dumb pony thinks she's doing. Oh? You creak out. Yes, you're so good to be here. You're so supportive, she murmurs. She's so close to you now that you can feel her body heat. You can smell her vanilla perfume wafting around you, stirring up the nausea already growing in you. What does she think she's doing? She leans towards you, still batting her eyes and blushing, but now with obvious intent. Oh, Jesus Christ, she really is cheating, isn't she? For all you know, she's been with every pony around. She's this willing to get on with everyone, after her husband leaving especially. Well, everyone but Spike. Never Spike. You want to go back that way. You want to move, but you're afraid that if you do, the sour bound side will rise up and take you over. She's so close now. You can see her puckering her lips. Oh, shite. She really wants this, doesn't she? I feel so safe around you, Anon. You retch on the inside. Everything swaying and pushing in uncomfortable directions. She leans in, her pony lips searching for yours. Oh, God. She closes her eyes. Oh, God, no. The space between you closes. It's happening. Before you can warn her, you feel your stomach start to turn inside out. The contents of your day's meals pour onto her face in a sudden gush, topped by that newly eaten piece of cake. Appetizing. She shrieks. You continue to vomit. She tries to back away, but you continue to vomit. She tries to close her mouth, which is filling with your vomit. You continue to vomit. And for what seems like an eternity, you stop, throw it up and blink to see Mrs. Cake completely coated in your stomach contents. You wipe your mouth on the back of your hand, feeling both immensely better now that Demon Cake is out with you, but also profoundly guilty and embarrassed of what you've just done. You say, searching for words. I'm sorry? Anon! She screams, sputtering your bile. Why? She cries openly now as she wipes the vomit from her face. Your brain rages as the nausea swells through you. Now you really have no idea what to do. You never could really have foreseen this situation in a million years. God, say something, Anon. Well, maybe if you weren't such a slut, none of this would have happened. You blurt out. Anything but that, you daft cunt. You clap your hands over your mouth just as another rush of vomit spews out. Mrs. Cake gasps and points at the door with a hoof. How dare you? But get out. But out. She pushes you to the door and you stumble outside. Icing-strewn vomit still staying in the front of your shirt. She slams the door behind you and you blink into the sunlight as all of Ponyville stares with bewilderment at you. You're suddenly aware of how wet your shirt is, how red your face is, and how every pony seems less confused by this. More like they expected it, rather. You stutter, but there's no more word after that. Ah, whispers Bonbon to Lyra. Mrs. Cake, is that it again, I see? You blink at them, then drop your head in resignation. You have no idea just what even happened, but you know for sure you could really use some mouthwash right about now. Yeah? Well, I think my soul's just gotten extracted out of my body, so I'll get that scene too.